Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's the Psalms 119 morning. Let's go to verse 170. Let my supplication come to you and deliver me according to your word. Guys, I don't know how many times I have heard the story of the dog on the porch that was on the nail, right? And I've heard it from the pulpit several times, but something said, go read it for yourself. So in the story, there's a man who's on his way to work and he's walking, and his neighborhood is full of dogs on porches. He says, so the dogs would bark as he's walking. But this particular day, he hears a dog moaning, like a dog moans that it lets you know that something's wrong, like he's wounded. So he sees the dog that day. But what got to me was that it said the next day, dogs are barking, but that particular dog is moaning. A week, this man goes back and forth to work, and he's hearing this dog every day. So then it said it got to him. So then he went to the owner, to that house, and asked the owner, what is wrong with your dog? Your dog should be barking like the rest of the dogs, right? But then the man says, well, he's laying on a nail. And he's just like, why is it? And they go through this whole thing. And I've heard pastors say about how they go in and they use the story about how change, because he's used to it, it's hurting him, but it ain't hurting him bad enough. And sometimes the fear of change will keep you in a situation where you will stay on the nail, right? But God, let me tell you, one reason why I read Psalms 119 is because I want the word to be my filter. I want it to filter my understanding for the day and give me wisdom in how I am to apply it. Some got to me yesterday. The psalmist was crying, right? Do you know that it says, let my supplication, again, that's just another cry, but it's a wounded cry. Like the man, the dog was whining, right? But it didn't get to him till after several days. That whine and that moan separated that one dog from the rest. Guys, I'm going to tell you, don't stop praying. Don't stop crying out to God, because there's a lot of prayers going forth. But God knows the prayers of the righteous. He knows when you go into that supplication. It says, come to me in supplication. When you cry out to that deep depth of your heart, and God hears you and what he comes to see about what's going on with you. But I love the second part of that verse. It says, and deliver me. There was something about that dog. He said, when the dog wanted to change. Guys, I've been so low in my situations where I couldn't change myself. I needed a father who had the power to come and raise me up. I'm just crying out for help. Help me in any way, because I can't do it. Like the story I told you about my little girl, kept getting in trouble at school. And what she tell me? Oh, mama, because I had promised her a whooping. Sure did. Up there cutting up at school and giving them teachers a heartache. So anyway, I was doing my job. I still remember when she got in there, she got to praying because she got tired of getting in trouble. And she said, Lord, God, help me. What do you say? You're going to have to help me, because I can't help myself. And my God helped her. My child didn't have no more problems in school, keeping her mouth shut while them teachers are trying to teach. Guys, get your supplication on and go to the one who is able to deliver when you can't even deliver yourself. Now, you better take that and run with it, because that thing had me on fire on today. I am Joy K. Massenberg, your morning motivator, serving you a hot cup of inspiration so you can be productive and a joy to someone else. Now, you need to connect with me, because I'm connected with one who is able to change things, to give us knowledge and wisdom to help us. We have services right there at JKM and Associates. That's www.joykmassenberg.com. Yes. There are people just like me, writers. Thank you for writing that story, whoever you were, because guess what? People are still gleaning from it on today. But guys, I understand going beyond the manuscript. There are things in life that keep us from the call that's on our life. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a writer. There may be something that's keeping you from doing what God has called you to do. Let's link up. There's services there. Like I said, there's community, there's coursework, and there is coaching to help you. And our foundation is the word and the one who is able to change things. Guys, I love you. I want to hear from you. Go in the comments, talk to your girl. Let me hear what's on your mind. All right? So I can even send up more prayers with you. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. I love you.